Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. We are seeing what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of for your highest and greatest good, and this is of course going to be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Do keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I do ask, as always, that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? All right, so we have Faith here coming out. What does the collective need to know? We got disruption. All right. Where are you going? All right, she's out. What does the collective need to know? Messages for the collective. We have frustration. What does the collective need to know? We have surrender. What does the collective need to know? And we have reflection here. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have trust. So this is a situation involving someone's trust, illumination, and happiness here. So this is very good energy. It feels like there is some sort of trust in a situation, or with illumination, someone can see that either they are trusted or someone trusts them. It's something here that is making someone very happy, and this could be a relationship, it could be a connection here, but this is good energy. With trust, it lets me know that something is safe, or someone feels safe in order, well, not in order, but they feel safe enough to trust a person, or there's this energy of knowing something. Keep in mind with illumination, this talks about something that is usually being made clear. So what it lets me know is that someone is happy. Either this is a situation where you can trust another person, or there is some sort of trust that has been earned in this dynamic here. And it could be some sort of disruption, because we see disruption coming in, but what this makes me feel, or it lets me know, is that whatever this could be involving or about, it's not going to maybe hurt or harm a situation, or someone can trust that they will be happy. They can trust that things will work out. They can trust that things will be okay. Now, I don't know what this may have to do with. We could be talking about a romantic connection, Five of Pentacles. We could be talking about a job situation, a work situation, something involving money. You know, it's going to be different, of course, for everyone here, but Faith is coming out. This is the overall energy here. So someone here needs to be either very faithful, or, I don't know, keep the faith, I'm hearing. Let me see what this is about here. Because faith, this kind of talks about someone's way of life, their beliefs even. What is faith about here for the collective? What is faith here? All right, so we have the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups can talk about celebrations. It can talk about the community. It can likely talk about reconciliations. But with that Three of Cups, this can also represent friends here. Now, the moon is here at the bottom of the deck. So there is something that is, I don't want to say unknown, but the moon can represent things that are hidden to us. But it makes me feel like in this instance, someone has a gut feeling about something. The moon is the energy of maybe not seeing something, but having some sort of awareness, or not being able to see or maybe prove something, but having some sort of knowledge, or having some sort of intuition where I don't see it, but I know it's a thing, or I don't see it, but I know it's something here. Four of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. Tell me about this Three of Cups. This is definitely involving maybe someone in the community. With Faith, it could be like a religious situation where this is involving someone in a religious community, a church here. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here. There's something here about a commitment, something that a person is working very hard on, or working to, let's say, achieve. Yeah, we got Justice, the Page of Swords, and the Fool. So there is someone that is watching someone. With the Fool, this could be someone that's just coming into the picture, someone new even, but with the Devil, this person could have some sort of toxicity here. I don't know why with Justice, I'm feeling the Church. I don't know what that is. For some of you, this may have to do with, I don't want to say religion, but some sort of religious aspect. And again, I'm not seeing the Hierophant, but there's something here with this faith. With Justice, this is truth, clarity, honesty, doing what is right, normally doing what you know, but also balance here. So there is someone that is, and it could be this Page of Swords that is very balanced, but also the Page of Swords can see the truth. So someone here likely can see the truth about this Fool Devil energy. And again, I don't know if this is someone that is within the community here. This is one of those situations where with the Fool and the Devil, someone could be a little reckless, maybe a little bit younger, but they're, what's the word? I almost said a loose cannon. I don't know why I picked that up, but it feels like a very reckless energy. Anytime you see the Fool with the Devil, this is the kind of energy where someone here is going out on a limb, they're doing something and they have no regard, or they don't necessarily care about the outcome. So what it lets me know is that with the Page of Swords in Justice, Page of Swords is like, I see this. I see what you're doing. I see what you're trying to do, or I see what you are about here. And it's not good here. This is someone that could be trying to cause some sort of disruption. Now, I don't know if this disruption, again, is in a community or in regards to a group of friends or family or people that are familiar here. Tell me about the disruption. We got the High Priestess, Piscean energy. So again, there's some sort of knowledge here. King of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the World. Tell me about the High Priestess with disruption. Because this is something that's hidden or something that someone could be doing behind the scenes, trying to hide their true intentions maybe. Tell me about disruption with the Five of Pentacles. So that same Five of Pentacles already came out or flipped out when we were doing the shuffle here. The Five of Pentacles can talk about finances when we talk about maybe a loss here. But it's something about being out in the cold. I'm going to clarify because there's an energy of worry, isolation, not being able to do something here. Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Three of Wands. This Page of Wands is telling someone something. I don't know if this is like someone's child here. But the Three of Wands is preparation, distance, expansion here. So whatever this Page of Wands is either coming in to say or do, it almost feels like she is like telling on someone or revealing someone's business here. Someone here could also be feeling very lonely because I'm seeing frustration here. What is this? Because with frustration, someone here is frustrated, but it almost makes me feel like their attempts, or let's say they are with the Fool and Devil trying to do something or create some sort of disruption in a situation. They could be feeling frustrated, but also alone here. What is this frustration about? We got the Ten of Pentacles, so it's involving some sort of family, a relationship, legacy here. And Three of Swords is here. With the Five of Pentacles, this is someone that feels frustrated by seeing a situation come together. Again, it could be a relationship with the Ten of Pentacles where it seems very solid. It could also be a situation involving someone's money, someone that has built themselves up or established some sort of business or some sort of legacy here. But regardless of what it is, Ten of Pentacles always represents legacy. It represents having it all. And again, that's not always, no one has it all. You know, regardless of how your situation looks, no one has it all. But to someone here, they're frustrated by seeing this Ten of Pentacles happen here. What is frustration about? Yeah, Four Wands. This is a relationship for sure. Ten of Pentacles to the Four Wands. This is a relationship. And look, it only Ten of Cups. It gets better. It gets better. Eight of Swords and the Devil. Someone thinks a lot about this. Someone here is very frustrated. And it makes me feel like there is some sort of lack. So I don't know if this is a situation where someone is trying to disrupt something in regards to a connection, a relationship, but this is bigger than a relationship. This is a family. This is maybe, you know, a married couple or people that have established some sort of family kind of vibe here, but there seems to be someone that feels the need to, again, the Fool and the Devil, this is coming in stirring up trouble. This is coming in making problems or coming in with some sort of toxicity or drama here. With Surrender here, there's this energy of letting a situation be what it's going to be, surrendering to something. What is surrender about? We have the Six of Cups, so surrendering to the past, someone from the past, a connection here. This is someone's true love here. Ace of Cups, Strength, and the Hangman. Yeah, this could be a situation where there is someone trying to come in and disrupt something in a home or relationship, but I don't see that happening with Surrender. This is the Hangman energy. Someone here, I don't think they're letting this go. Tell me about Surrender. And the Eight of Cups here. Six of Cups to the Eight of Cups, leaving the past here. Leaving childhood memories behind. Disappointment here. I feel like someone here is going to be left disappointment because I'm seeing the Lovers, Ace of Cups, and Strength. So there's something here about a very strong relationship, a very strong bond, a relationship that someone cannot let go of, a relationship that someone does not want to let go of here. I do feel that with reflection, someone here is needing to reflect, or this will put someone in a position where they're going to likely have to reflect on something, maybe their actions here. But again, trust is the card that came out. So there is something here about trusting someone. Why is reflection here? I want to see what this is about because it feels like someone's trying to disturb something or someone here. What is this about? Tell me about reflection. We got the Three of Wands. Feels like someone is looking back on something. Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Tower. Now, the Tower can represent some sort of sudden change. But with the Hierophant, it feels like something may have came back together. What is this Three of Wands with reflection? Something about looking how far you've come or how far a person or situation has come. What is this Three of Wands with reflection? And the Ace of Wands. Some sort of new idea, opportunity, a spark here. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. There's something being said here. Queen of Swords tells it like it is. She always is going to be honest, straightforward, right or wrong, she's going to give it to you straight. And it makes me feel like with the Knight of Swords here, I don't know if this Queen and Knight of Swords are communicating something or if someone is angry by what the Queen of Swords is saying here. But the Queen of Swords could be saying someone is ambitious for love, connection, romance here. This could be a situation, and I don't know if you are the Queen of Swords or not, but if we're talking about a relationship or family, remember the Page of Swords with Justice showed up, letting us know that someone sees the truth. Queen of Swords could be saying, listen, I see what that person's about. I see what that person's trying to do. Watch this person, or I see this person's motives. This person is very thirsty. They're very this or that. Like this could be a situation, and I'm just giving an example here, but this could be like a married couple and there's someone that is coming in, you know, maybe flirting with one of the people in the relationship. And the wife or husband's like, listen, I see what that girl is trying to say or do, or I see what that guy, you know, it feels like something like that. Like someone here is very frustrated because this is a solid situation. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, make no mistake about that. This is a happy home or a solid home. And again, no one's situation is perfect 100% of the time, but this is one of those situations where whether it's perfect or not, it's solid. Solid as a rock, I'm hearing. So it makes me feel like someone here could be frustrated because with the Fool Devil, they're trying to maybe tempt someone. They're trying to attract someone. There's something here, but Queen of Swords, again, she's very smart. She can see it. She knows it. I know what this person's trying to do. I know what this person's plan is. Or this is the energy. You remember Friday when Miss Parker was on the lawn mowing or watering her grass, but she was doing the most. Queen of Swords is like, I see Miss Parker. Okay, that is the Queen of Swords. Like, yeah, you're not slick. I see what you're trying to do, or I see what moves you're trying to make here. So I don't know. Three of Cups, is this someone's like work situation? Eight of Pentacles, or a person that works at this person's job? Think back to Jody and Baby Boy. Remember when Yvette went to work? All the girls were like, look, like it's like that. It is like that. Knight of Swords, just as I say that. Someone here could be very aggressive or very much like wanting something or trying to maybe entice someone. But the Knight of Swords is a very aggressive energy. This is someone that really puts it out there. They do a lot. So this is not that subtle, you know, kind of sexy, confident, you know. This is someone that's like, they're bending over, they're showing the cleavage, the whole nine. And no shade, that's how you get them. It is what it is. But someone here spots it. They know it, they see it. They're like, yeah, I can see what you're doing from a mile away. So it feels like one of those situations. So maybe for some of you, I'm confirming something that you have picked up on or that you are aware of. What is this Three of Cups about here? Let me clarify this. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Judgment here. So Judgment here, this is some sort of maybe realization. A wake-up call. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Someone's like, yeah, I can see this. This is someone, I feel like in a community here. With faith, it makes me feel like a religious community, like someone's church or, I don't know, synagogue, magic, mosque. It feels like it's something in someone's community with faith here. And this could be someone of the faith, of the cloth. I don't know, but with the Ten of Swords, there's definitely something that is not good about maybe this person's motives, their intentions, how they're carrying themselves, how they are coming across, how they're acting here. What is this Eight of Pentacles here? Not the synagogue. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Listen, it happens everywhere. This kind of stuff happens everywhere. Trust me. We got the Knight of Coins. So yeah, someone here seems to be very hardworking. They work very hard. They mind their business here. Two of Pentacles, really trying to balance something out. Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So someone here could really try to, like the Knight of Swords, look how they are approaching the Page of Pentacles here. I don't know if this is someone that's like approaching this person, doing something for work. I'm getting like following someone or watching, or like Knight of Swords is aggressive. Knight of Swords, most of the swords are really, boom, cut and dry. But with the Knight of Swords, it feels like there is some sort of aggression or something that someone, it's giving me like a thirst. A thirst. Tell me about the High Priestess here. Why is disruption here with the High Priestess? We got the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands can definitely talk about communication. But it's like something moving fast, things moving fast here. Someone here is acting very quickly, but they're doing it in secret. This is like as soon as they turn their back, they're like, hey, da da da. And then as soon as the person turns back around, they're like, oh, it wasn't, you know. Someone here is being very, I feel, manipulative. Eight of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Six of Cups. There's a lot of cups here. Someone here could be also like asking questions. I don't know why I'm getting children here. For some reason, with the Six of Cups, I don't know why I'm getting children. Are these people that like their children play with your children or something? I don't know why I'm picking that up. What is this Five of Pentacles? Ooh, Six of Wands in reverse. So that's why. Six of Wands in reverse with the Five of Pentacles. Someone here, they feel very frustrated because it feels like maybe they're not getting attention in their situation. Something is lacking. Five of Pentacles is already someone that feels out in the cold. They feel lonely. They feel lost. But with the Six of Wands in reverse, that's like, listen, I don't get any attention, or I'm not getting attention. I don't feel seen. I don't feel noticed. I don't feel heard. Let me go out and get that any attention from anywhere I can, or let me go out, or let me flaunt it. Let me put it out there. Someone here wants attention, but it's unfortunate because with the Six of Wands, they want it any way they can get it. And this is not always the right kind of attention. This is the kind of attention where someone will be very, of course, like revealing, and there's, again, nothing wrong with that. If you got it, flaunt it, do what you do. But this is someone who is purposely like trying to get attention or trying to entice someone here. The Magician, 6 and 3 of Cups. Again, there's something here about the community or children. I don't know what this is. I feel like if this is like people that you work with, or if like people you go to the same church or religious institution, whatever it is, there's something here about children. Maybe this person is asking children questions, or it's something weird. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands here. The Empress in reverse. Ooh, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Emperor. Why is the Empress in reverse here? Because the Empress in reverse, this is like I don't like to say bad mother. Every mother has their days and things that they deal with. A bad mother is someone, though, who is maybe like abusive or neglectful, things like that. But with frustration here, tell me about this Empress in reverse. Why is the Empress in reverse? Because I see the Emperor. Maybe this person lost a family. Maybe this person lost their own relationship and they're frustrated about yours. Yeah, Death. So someone here is not in a committed relationship, or something has ended here. 2 of Cups, the Wheel, and the 2 of Swords. So yeah, a relationship has changed. Something has ended. This is a person that may have ruined their relationship. Now, keep in mind the Empress in reverse. This can be someone that is promiscuous, or that uses their femininity, sexuality for a bad thing. But let's say this person is very, let's say, out there, promiscuous. And again, this is no shade or anything like that, but you guys know I'm going to call it like I see it. This feels like a person that may have ruined their own relationship or lost their own relationship. And I'm getting a feminine energy. So it could be a man as well, but this is someone that may have lost their position, their title, their authority, and because they're frustrated, they don't care. They're trying to maybe entice others, or listen, I don't have a man, or my man left me, so I'm just gonna, let's see what's up. It gives what is that word I want to say? A hater, and it's not necessarily a hater, but it's one of those energies where if I'm not happy or my situation got ruined, then oh well, I don't care about someone else's, or oh well, if I put myself out there or I approach, other people's partners or spouses, because I'm definitely getting 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. This is a relationship here. This is a relationship. So it makes me feel like someone here is ultimately trying to disrupt another person's relationship or do something in secret. But again, they're moving very strategic. High Priestess with the 8 of Wands. This is one of those people where you're there, they're not going to speak to your person, but behind the scenes, they're going to communicate when you're not there. They're going to talk, they're going to flirt, all of that stuff. Someone's being very, I feel, slick here. What is this 6 of Cups about? The 6 of Cups with the 8 of Cups is like someone left or something. What is the 6 of Cups about? 5 of Cups. Yeah, there's some sort of loss, sadness, regret. 10 of Swords. I feel like someone's from this person's past left them. King of Wands, Tower, and the 10 of Swords. So I don't know if the King of Wands is who they were with. Why is this 8 of Cups here? Because someone here is gone. They're leaving, or they've already left. They're at a distance here. But I'm also getting like your person is not thinking about this person. Exactly. 4 of Coins. I'm happy where I am. I'm secure. Temperance. I'm at peace. I know where I belong. 4 of Cups, 9 of Wands. So yeah, someone here, I'm getting thirsty. I'm just getting a thirsty vibe here. What is this 3 and Ace of Wands about? Because I feel like they're going to look elsewhere, or they're going to take their efforts to someone new. I'm telling you, this is like someone in the community that, all right, it didn't work with that person. Let me try the next husband. Let me try the next wife. Let me try sister so-and-so's husband next. Look, Page of Cups. Look how he's flirting. Or she, I don't know. But look, you're like, all right, I'm on to the next. Yeah, this is a 3 of Swords. This is a perpetual husband wanter snatcher, wife wanter snatcher. I don't know, call it what you want. This is someone who they lost their situation and they don't give a damn about yours or anyone else's. It's like, listen, if I can't, my situation got ruined, and I don't know, maybe they cheated, maybe someone cheated on them, but regardless of what it is, this person doesn't respect the sanctity of marriage. They don't respect vows. They don't respect other people's relationships here, and they're likely, making it known that they're available or trying to attract or entice people again within the community here. And it's crazy because with Judgment, people are judging this person. I feel like with the Three of Cups Judgment, people see this. This is not just maybe you, collective. Other people are maybe talking about this. They see this. They recognize it. And it feels like this person is likely giving themselves a bad name. Look at that. They think they're moving in silence here. They think they're moving in silence. This woman is clout hungry. And it could be a man too, but usually it's a woman. Men, they're kind of more forthcoming with their deception, or, when they'll make it known. This is the kind of woman that is trying to be sneaky. And again, it could be a man or a woman. It doesn't matter really. But this person thinks that they're sneaky. They think that they're low. But look, clout hungry. Shine, moving. They want to shine here. And you could be shining as well. So someone's like, listen, let me see what the pastor is about. Like, this is like, again, it feels like some sort of religious community or something here. And whoever you are, your situation seems to be very solid, very okay, very stable. What does the collective need to know here? What's the tea here? Someone better be careful here. Yeah, we got played out. They're doing this. I feel like they've been doing this for some time. Look, marrying for money. They want to get with someone maybe that has money. Karmic friends in their head. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. I don't even think this is a friend. I mean, Three of Cups, it could be someone that you're at least friendly with or you're cordial with. But listen, I stay away from these kind of people. If I see that you're always after someone's man, or you're always in a relationship with someone else's person, or you're always a sneaky link, it'll be a matter of time before you're on mine. Child. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Look at that, into you. This is why this person is frustrated. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive, but look at that. Wasting time. This person is trying their hardest, like Six of Wands reverse. This is, I want the attention. Like, this is the natural attention. I'm just coming in. I'm showing up. I'm being the best version of me. People notice it. Boom. In this version, you are trying so very hard. It's like, really? Like, wasting time. Creativity, ignoring. Like, maybe they're trying to move like you because we have steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates. So they're like, listen, collective wore this. Let me go and wear that. Collective did this. Let me go and do that. Someone here is trying their damnedest to get noticed, and it feels like, and a lot of times people can pick up on that, that try hard energy. You are doing that, and a lot of times people are like, yeah, I see what you're doing. Again, that's how we started this energy with Page of Swords. I see what you're doing. With Justice, I see what you're doing. I see what you're trying to do. You are not low. You are not slick. Queen of Swords is like, you better watch her, because you see how she was looking. You better watch him. Do you see? Like, it feels like someone here is not low. They think they are. They think they are, and they could be hiding behind faith. I really am getting some sort of religious person. I don't know. Look at that, drama starter. So this person is into the drama here, child. I'm telling you, child, there's something here about a child. Dusted off, bad reputation. This is someone that could be using the child to like get information, or I don't know. Is this person's children playing with your children? They could be like, what happened? What did they say? What are they going down there? What? Like, imagine that. I really am picking that up heavily. Using children to spy, get information, find out what's going on. Damn, that's crazy. What does a collective need to know here? Too busy winning. So again, this is a situation where this is someone who's just going to move on and do it to the next person, or try to do this to another person. This person could be lacking when it comes to money. We got broke ass, legal issues running here. So I don't know. This person may have a lot going on, but I feel like collective, this is just clarity that maybe what you thought you saw, or what you're thinking about this person, or whatever this is, you're on it. You're right. You are not missing it, or you're not, this is not in your head. Because sometimes we're like, wait a minute, Did she just do that? Did he just do that? Did this person just wink? Did they just, yeah, they did. This person did. And this is not to get anyone riled up or anything like that, but it's just to give you clarity, like, yeah, what you saw was correct, or what you are seeing is correct, or, you know, what this person has probably showed you, that's how they are. That's who they are here. So, yeah, let's get some advice to close it out. See what Spirit has for you. So this is someone who, it feels like they're just going to take their efforts to the next person, or the next person in the community. I couldn't get the pastor, let me go do the deacon. I couldn't get the deacon, let me go to like the usher. Or like, this is someone who is moving through the community, honey. Like, they don't have any picks. They don't have any picks. Look, we got happy life and limitation is power. Live a less guarded life, and then with limitation is power, lean into your limitations here and listen to advice. So I don't know, maybe some of you, this is your advice. Listen to advice, live in the moment, and make a change here. I don't know, maybe for some of you, you could be this person. No shade again, but sometimes, you know, you got to get them in a very, you know, what's the word? This is not really a dating advice or advice, although I do give great advice when it comes to getting them, but this is not that. But I will say, it feels like someone here just really needs to focus on living a happy life, and also knowing that you have a happy life. So for some of you, I don't know, maybe you were questioning your person or thinking that your person was into this person. I don't see that. Four of Pentacles, this is definitely someone here who feels secure, or if this is you, you should be feeling secure here. Eight of Cups, I'm not emotionally attached. I'm not thinking about this person. I'm not worried about this person. So maybe someone gave you some advice, or maybe someone has already told you something, but we have guidance is needed to cross the ocean of life. So I feel like for many of you, the advice is to simply keep doing you. Keep maintaining your family structure, your happiness, whatever this is. There seems to be, and maybe for some of you, because I feel like with limitation is power, maybe you feel like you have to stoop to this person's level, or maybe you feel like you have to, I want to say, energetically engage, like I'll show them, or watch this. I don't think you need to do that. I think that your life is solid. I think that you are solid in your position, and I feel like this is a good reading here. Again, trust is here. So maybe with the illumination and happiness, Spirit wants me to let you know, listen, you are happy. Your person is happy. You should trust them, or trust that what they say is the truth here, because again, I don't see that this person is getting any attention at all. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already, and I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.